Maddie, please join the other team, because I want to talk to you guys. I want to address you. You were selected from Atlanta, Orlando, and New York City to come and be part of a new team at the Abby Lee Dance Company. You're either amazing and brilliant and wonderful, or you might just fly away home. Understood? In you go. Kira, did you tell your friend from Arizona if you need anything, you'd be glad to help her out?
She can drown in hell.
Oh, cute. Yep, little
Okay,
maid.
come here, Ken.
It's a little bit matronly.
When Abby mentioned that the girls were going to be royals, I was not thinking of a maid's uniform. And I think on a different week, I would have just taken it tongue-in-cheek. But on a week when we have a new team coming, you feel a slap in the face.
Hello. Cameron, amazing, excellent job on the solo. I need to know that my original team can win without Maddie. Week after week after week, they rely on her to lead the group.
Melissa, we were gonna pray over the group and we were wondering if you wanna come in and join us.
That's okay. Thank
Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, we're gonna pray over it anyway, even though you don't want us to do very well.
Melissa,
Yes,
you're
honey.
not allowed in there. I said so.
Why were you protecting her? Why?
To run their dance because their person is
She loves me.
taking up their time.
No,
You're
but
wrong now.
Yeah, now I'm wrong.
I didn't say you were wrong.
Your kids don't get a
did.
dance.
Right, Abby. Right.
did.
Yes. Just keep lying.
In fact, I think.
Uh-huh. Just keep lying.
Did you call me a liar?
Uh-huh. If the shoe fits, wear it. Look, all right, my kid is here to prove herself.
Sarah, your mother is pulling you out of the routine. Let's go. I have two teams going up against each other, and this woman is just adding fuel to the fire. She's done. She's
Yes, she
finished.
is. No.
Goodbye. Don't
No.
cry.
No.
Don't cry. Your mother
No.
did this, not me.
Uh-uh.
All right, select ensemble. Let's go. We need to respace without Sarah.
Sarah isn't going anywhere, Abby. With everything that was said and done, she is still going to fight to be on your team.
Let's just run the number, girls. Ready? Tia, stay back. Ava, stay on this side of Maddie.
I can't believe Abby's doing this now. This is not the time to kick out anybody.
Hi.
I need your girls on stage.
Let's go. We're ready. This new team has worked so hard for this very moment. But winning's not gonna be easy. I don't know if these girls are gonna handle the pressure. Then again, they do have Maddie on their team.
The dance is important so we can show Miss Abby that we truly can stay on her team, that we're really good dancers.
And we deserve to be here. We worked so hard.
I'm a bit nervous about the group. A lot is riding on this performance, so I want them to go out there and show what they can do and to kill it.
Welcome to the stage, entry number 252, The Good Life.
In a daze, I dare to dream, reaching out into the great unknown.
girls danced absolutely wonderful together. You know, they just met this week. Seeing them finally on stage together, seeing their faces and how much joy exuded out of them, it was beautiful to watch.
This is our time. This is our time. Okay, we're the best.
I am so nervous. Will the number look fabulous?
Welcome to the stage, entry number 253, the Royals.
Welcome to the world we live in. Every baby born the same old rules, the same old schools. Everybody running nowhere, everybody chasing fame, just feeling blue, through and through. Dreaming in our queen-size beds, there's a crown above our heads. Only pure born, pure red. And we have a one switch red. Red. 'Cause now it runs through our veins, to our brain. Our blood is true. It's royal blue. And we have fun as we reign. And we wait to crowded rooms that bow to you. We're royal blue, royal, royal blue. We've got from blue to blue. Welcome to the world we live in. Every night a different ball with different rules. We're royal blue, royal, royal blue.
The girls look great. I don't think they could have performed that dance any better. A part of me that still has a bit of hope that the girls can triumph and bring home a win.
In second place, we have entry number 253, the Royals. And in first place, we have entry number 252, the Good Life.
I've looked high and low for the best of the best. And it's obvious I know what I'm doing. This team just won the overall first place high score of the competition. Is Maddie their golden ticket? So, you all see that a key player on your team is missing. Today, Maddie is on set at Disney's Austin and Ally. She has guest starring credits next to her name. That's a big deal. Maddie is acting, she has lines, she's blocking, she's learning so much. I think it's wonderful. And since Maddie isn't here this week, we need somebody to substitute her. But there are two kids who I think might be perfect fill-ins. They're here. They're going to join you for the competition this weekend. We're gonna see how they work out. All right, let me get the girls so they can join us. I want them to see what a pyramid's all about. I hope you're all on your best behavior. Ladies, come on in, join us. Hello, hi, hello, how are you? Good.
Hi, Abby. How are you?
Everyone, please meet Sarah. You should know her, yes? She was on the select team last season. Sarah's here because it's obvious. You have great legs, you're built like a dancer. It's all there. She's a nice kid. Gianna and I both enjoyed working with her, period.
I cannot believe that Abby decided to bring these two moms from my old studio in Arizona. Tracy and I clearly have a past.
Welcome to the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Kalani beats her all the time. She's no challenge for Kalani.
Tracy has always been jealous of Kalani. Ashley, on the other hand, she wants to be this sweet lady, but when she walks out those studio doors, she's on her phone talking about every single person. I thought we were finally free of all of them.
Bryn, would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Bryn, and I'm really excited to be here.
I've seen her on stage at other competitions. She's amazing. The talent's there. That's undeniable. She's got it all. Bryn is an excellent little dancer with beautiful legs and perfect feet and lots of flexibility. And something about her reminds me of Maddie.
Let's go. Up to 2 knees. 1, 2. Then your chin stand. Come down. It's straight. Come down. Freeze.
What if we do some roundabout leg up, tap their head, come down, slide through, open straddle, tilt, chest, tummy, roll over, lay out, up.
I can say I don't think LA has been anything that we thought it would be. I didn't think she was going to have temper tantrums and have a fit the second we set foot into a studio.
Nobody is going to talk to me that way. No one. I'm not going to stand here and do something that I don't want to do.
I've been annoyed pretty much since the moment I landed. It was supposed to be exciting, different. I thought Abby was going to be for everybody. Not so much. What I experienced the last 2 weeks were not fun. I had to make my own opportunities. LA was supposed to be a different experience. Seems like the same thing. The whole idea about going to LA is for the girls to go to Hollywood and get those jobs and get those opportunities and make it big. And now, this is our last week in LA, and Abby hasn't done anything for our girls. And the way that things are going, I don't think anything's going to happen.
You can go. Back leg. Click.
I want our last week here in Los Angeles to end on a high note. Now, Maddie is off doing a TV show, and that's really exciting. But she's not here to compete with the group. So this week, I'm bringing 2 swings in, Sarah and Bryn. And I'm doing 2 group routines, doubling my chances of winning. Maybe, just maybe, Sarah and Bryn will impress me enough to be permanent swings for the Abby Lee Dance Company. Let me see cabriole front walkover, step layout. This is an acrobatic dance. This is a gorgeous piece. Pretty costumes, pastel colors, great legs, great lines, great feet. You know, technique, all about the technique. They're lovely to look at. They do a lot of contortion work, great acrobatic skills. I think it's gonna do pretty well.
See, I thought the Moulin Rouge would be small and the other one would have everybody. Why not have all the clowns in the clown dance?
With 4 people looks weird.
But there is no reason why Kendall and Nia can't do both dances. Why do our kids not get a duet, and these new kids who've put no time into the ALDC get duets? It's not fair to Kendall and Nia. It has morphed into something different than it ever was because now we're in the minority. We have less ALDC dancers.
I love having people and for my kids to meet other kids and adding to the team. But when we have guests who come in and out, what it tends to do is it takes away from opportunities from our girls. And that's what's really frustrating.
Well, it's like hurtful because you guys will come and go. I don't care what you say. You're moving to Pittsburgh. You're staying. No, you're not. You'll come and go, and our kids suffer the consequences. We don't go to your studio and take your kids a solo or not, or yours, which is ironic that you're all 3 at the same studio. It just kills me. Okay, so I have a really important question. So when you came to Pittsburgh, you flipped out. You don't care much for each other.
No. Your daughter does not score in the top 10 in Arizona. She can't even win in Arizona. She won't win anywhere.
What's going on here between the 3 of you? I mean, are you guys friends, or like, is this like a big homecoming?
We just know each other.
Our studio is super competitive. We've all had to push our way around for our own kids. So we don't do that. Yeah, it is a little different. You do it for Kalani. You know you do.
I don't have to push my way around for Kalani.
Kalani got to the point she is because of Kira manipulating behind the scenes. That Kira knew what she was doing and she went after it. And so Kira, you know, definitely knows what she's doing.
Last year, Kira and Tracy couldn't be in the same room together. Now Tracy's back, and we have Ashley, another mom from Kira's old studio. She seems to have issues with Kira too. I just hope they can put their drama to rest. We don't need distractions in our last week here in LA.
Let's put a little showcase on. We have 2 groups.
We have 2 group dances this week. The Moulin Rouge is Nia, Jojo, Mackenzie, and Kendall. Mackenzie's in the Sad Clown dance as well this week with Kalani, Sarah, and Bryn. Maddie has a job with Disney this week, so Abby's relying on Mackenzie to do 2 group dances this week. There's a lot riding on her.
Presenting No Laughing Matter.
Watching the Sad Clown dance, it is amazing. Abby has thrown everything plus the kitchen sink in this routine. I love it.
Moulin Rouge piece.
Looking at the Moulin Rouge dance, it's really cute, but there's nothing out of the ordinary. Compared to the other dance, it just looks pretty mediocre. Abby always has her favorites, and it's clear to me who she wants to win.
This wig is amazingly too big.
We have 2 groups this week. A jazz number based on Moulin Rouge and an acrobatic routine all about these beautiful sad clowns.
I can't wait to see the groups. I'm excited.
I don't know. It feels like you're competing against your own team.
Abby gave Kendall, Nia, and JoJo the short end of the stick this week. Abby gave the other kids amazing choreography and basically neglected the Moulin Rouge dance.
All right, listen up. This is our last week in LA. This is the last competition. We're gonna go home with whatever happens today on our shoulders. You want a shot at this team? Prove it. All right, let's go.
These new moms are gunning for Kalani's spot. Kalani needs to do her best, now more than ever, to shut Tracy and Ashley up for good.
This is 251. No Laughing Matter.
No Laughing Matter, was amazing, and now our girls have to go and follow that act. Nia is already on thin ice with Abby this week, and Nia definitely needs to dance for best.
This is the top 5 groups. 4th place. No Laughing Matter, Abby Lee Dance Company. Come on up here.
This is terrible. We have one number left, Moulin Rouge. It's our last hope.
Top overall scoring group. Let's hear it for Night Call from Pam Rossi's Dance 10.
This is it, our last competition out here on the West Coast. And you blew it.
Ooh. Well, that was interesting.
Very. Yes. That was harsh.
I thought it was really good for Kalani, actually.
To lose?
She didn't even play. She's danced beautifully.
Don't you think Abby brought Kalani on, though, because she thought she was going to win? I mean, she hasn't been winning.
Absolutely, that's why she brought her on.
Hey.
I thought you were great.
Girls, come on up here, I want to talk to you. I don't think that you're ready to compete in LA. We need to regroup in Pittsburgh. We're at the end of the road here. Who do we take? Who do we leave? Bryn, I think you're great. I think you definitely have something special. I don't know if I see the passion. JoJo, you're very theatrical. You're exciting. I don't want it to always be theatrical. Sarah, you're yes, eager, you have it, you work hard. I enjoy working with you, unlike JoJo. Kalani, she might be your replacement. Bryn. I'm gonna take you back to Pittsburgh. Let me see what this looks like. Step out on your right and switch hands, lunge. The group number for this week is called The Huntress. It's an inspiration from that movie, The Hunger Games, and it's about children killing each other to survive. And, you know, it's survival of the fittest. Girls, obviously I'm going to replace Brooke. I don't need Brooke there. She's a great little acrobat, but as far as a group goes, I need a leader, so I get to bring in a new dancer.
Why do we need to replace Brooke? Because there's 5 people in the dance already, and you only need 4 to be a small group.
Maddie, I want you to go get Peyton. Do not make a big deal out of it. Just go in and tap her on the shoulder and say, come with me.
Okay. I don't understand why we need another person.
We don't.
Abby just wants to make this statement that everybody's replaceable. Oh, here comes Peyton again.
Brooke is going away this weekend, so I'm looking to replace her.
I can't imagine that she would go back and invite her again to the group when it didn't work the first time.
Peyton, we all know everyone is replaceable. You were not the right replacement for this group. You cannot be upset.
She's too old, because when you put older people in, it drives up the age group. We do fine where we are.
I think all the moms are concerned about Peyton being in the group. There has been rumors going around the studio that she's bullying everybody. She pushed Paige a couple weeks ago and knocked her down and thought nothing of it.
Yep. She screamed.
Just went up to her and pushed her on both shoulders and knocked her down.
Well, you know what they say, apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, I just think we gotta put up with Leslie all weekend.
First day of rehearsal, we're sitting upstairs watching, and I'm thinking, there's no Leslie today, and this is just the calm before the storm, so I better enjoy it.
Peyton is going to be the huntress. You all will be dinner. Peyton, cast as the huntress, will now hunt the other dancers, if you will. You have your bow, and you're aiming in here, and get me in a deep plie. There you go. She is gonna go after each one of these children. 5, 6, 7.
Peyton comes in, and she's the star. She's the star of the dance. It's not that she's the star of the dance because she's the best one in the group. She's the star of the dance because she doesn't fit in.
5, 6, 7, and slow and hold. Slow and hold. We only have 4 days to perfect a complicated number with a member of the group who doesn't dance with this group every week. It's a challenge. 4 days today, we're doing this number at the very largest competition in the whole United States. 4 days. Am I crazy?
I'm happy to be back, and Peyton is really happy to be back. I'll deal with these dance moms and take whatever they dish out, as long as Peyton gets this opportunity to dance with this group. There she is. Let's go tell her the bad news.
Hey. How are you?
We're good.
What's that?
Sad news. She'll be okay in a couple days. The first day we show up at the studio, when we're ready to start rehearsing for this number, I am really leery to tell Abby that Peyton hurt her finger the night before during rehearsals.
Leslie, you're thinking about your kid. I'm thinking about that metal digging into every little girl's side as she lifts them up.
I brought more tape.
What happened?
I went to do a jump to the floor, and when I put my hand down, instead of putting it flat, I went like this.
Well, I've had lots of kids break a finger. It's just a big deal that you have to work on grabbing them around the waist, and you're grabbing them with a piece of metal.
Well, then she's gonna have to suck it up. If she has to take it off, she'll take it off.
Go get ready. Get warmed up.
Melissa, Maddie seems happy that Peyton's in the group. Chloe's catching up to Peyton. Look at her. She's really getting tall.
It's not that Peyton is exorbitantly tall for her age. It's just that she's dancing with kids 4 years younger than her. Abby has a tendency to typecast people. Last time, Peyton was the bully. This time, she's hunting children.
Do you think she was a good choice to come in on this dance?
Melissa said last night that she's been bullying Maddie a lot.
How is she bullying her?
She kept telling her, "You're doing that wrong. You're doing that wrong. Move on. You're in my way. Move it."
Wait,
you know.
that's bullying and being mean? Melissa says that Peyton was bullying her daughter, but really just can't give me specific examples of what she did. It's all lies. These women are brutal liars. Telling somebody that they're not doing it right is not bullying. But tell me what the bullying, if you know what the word means, was.
It's an imbalance of power. So if you're using your power in a way that's unbalanced, like a child who might be 6 inches taller, being more aggressive, even verbally, that would be considered bullying.
And she said, "Please don't tell Leslie because she's gonna really yell at Peyton and Peyton's gonna get in trouble."
Well, she should get in trouble.
I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get
That's your answer for everything, isn't it? Guess what? You got yourself involved when you told somebody else something. I'm so sick of Chrissy
She's a great
sitting up
girl.
here trying to belittle and put my daughter down because your daughter's no angel.
She's a good girl. Peyton is a good girl.
You're damn right. As good a
I
girl
know
as
she
your
is.
daughter.
Listen,
Shut your face. Don't talk about my daughter. I don't care if you don't like me, because guess what?
care if you don't
I don't
like
like
me,
you
Leslie.
either. I don't like you.
well, you're not my friend. You're no one's friend up here. No one wants you here, Leslie.
Oh, guess what? I'm here. Guess
Well,
what?
we know.
And the truth hurts, and you can't handle it.
I said what I needed to say. I was at peace. I can't help it if you can't stop your mouth from running.
Turn, glee, sod, straddle, leap, down, hit. I was feeling very confident about the routine. Then the next day, they come in and they look ridiculous. Like we didn't even work on anything. I'm like, girls, get it together. This is the biggest competition in the country. Run. We quit running like a little kid. You're a warrior. Run. You're fighting for your country. Run. Move upstage. That's what I keep telling you.
And I look down, and Mackenzie has that look in her face of overwhelming. She's overwhelmed with this dance.
You're gonna write a whole report between 1 foot and 2 feet. Saute and seesaw, they're two different things. This is definitely a big girl dance. Mackenzie is a beat behind. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. So if she can get out on that stage and do a solo and win a title, she can do the routine. Gia, I don't know why they're all so confused. It's the biggest competition in the United States. Let's go. Come on, girls, let's go. We have a lot of work to do. Let's start on the group routine.
I'm skipping stones on a river. You hear a sound.
I think the group dance has potential to be either very good or very sloppy. The choreography is very complicated, and they've only practiced for 2 days.
I felt pretty good when I left last night about this number. Now I don't. Let's go from the top of the arabesque guitar. 5, 6, 7, go. Plie, use your heel, glide through 4th position. Nia always gets through the sloppy phase. She gets real excited about things at the beginning and works real hard. Then she gets a little bored and she gets sloppy. Kenzie, I just told you have to look over your shoulder on that. Mackenzie, I told you after this, you need to look all the way around over your shoulder, and you're not. That's number 1. Number 2, you're a beat behind the girls the whole time. You know, I'm tough on that kid. I think too many people treat her like a baby, and that's not doing her any good. 1, 2, no, stop. She didn't get on one knee. Step, step, boom. It's big. Your legs are straight. You're like a warrior. You're fighting.
I really need to do well in this group number this week because I want a permanent spot on this team. This is a great opportunity and the pressure's on.
Everything that you would think of in your head would have to do with surviving. How can I get out of here? How can I eat? How can I stay alive? All those things are in your mind, and I'm not seeing any of that. I'm not seeing that frantic. Remember, 25th anniversary of Star Power. So many people, there's 2 competitions. You have to be so captivating in your faces that you capture those judges. Go, get a drink.
I tried to lift her up, but she didn't do anything.
Are you gonna be okay on Saturday? Peyton, you can't. You have to be okay on Saturday. Peyton's complaining about the finger after this dance, and I think it's important for kids to be tough in the dance world, so she just needs to suck it up and get through the dance. You have a lot of lifting to do. You should have been more careful. I told you to wrap it better than that, too. I am nervous that Abby would cut Peyton from this dance.
Girls, get your stuff. As the bus pulls into the parking lot, I'm going, oh my goodness, what did we get ourselves into? Come on, girls. Here we go. Game faces. Star Power. This is getting a huge competition. It's the largest competition in the United States. Lots of amazing dancers, and it's their 25th anniversary. So I know we're gonna have a fight on our hands. It's gonna be a tough competition just because of the numbers of people that are here. It's crazy. The group is first, I believe, yes? Girls, remember what character you're playing when you step out there. You're warriors, you're survivors. So Peyton, how's the finger?
It's okay.
Okay? Can I hear it good?
No, it's not good. It's not okay.
But it's her finger. It's not her knee or her ankle or her thigh.
She's got 3 lifting parts. I just hope she doesn't stop dancing or holds back because she's afraid of her finger getting hurt.
It's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna hurt for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's gonna be very painful. And then you stick it in ice, get the splint back on, and continue to heal.
There's no way she can dance with it.
The splint?
Yes.
No.
Hello? Haven't you been here before? Like, of course not. Maybe if you sprayed it copper.
It's a finger. So she's gonna look bad in her wedding pictures. Oh, well. That's not gonna hurt her dancing. Didn't some guy survive in some cliff and he ate his arm? He's fine.
There's your answer. Suck it up.
Now listen to me. Do not walk back in this dressing room and repeat what you did the last time. Do you understand that? Do not come back to this dressing room and think that you were fabulous and everybody else screwed up. I want to talk to Peyton about the last time she joined this team and how her mouth got her into trouble and everybody hated her.
I thought that I was better than most of the people.
You thought you were better than most of the people in this group? Oh, that's cocky. You can be a leader and you can be a role model, but don't be cocky. When you step foot in this dressing room, 100% decorum, manners, etiquette. You're a natural-born leader, yes?
Yes.
But a humble leader. Understood?
Yes.
Star Power is the biggest competition in the country. Winning there means a lot. A lot to me and a lot to the dance community. The girls are running the number. Chloe's left leg isn't high enough in the lift. Paige's knees are bent. Nia's feet are sloppy. Ah! Nia, where does the head go on the push away? It's getting old, it's getting boring, it's getting monotonous. Are we ready? All right, we're on the move. We gotta go, 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 go. Let's go. Game faces, girls. And when I say game faces, I really mean it this time. It is a game out there.
I hope I can prove to Abby that I can dance with the big girls.
My finger hurts a lot, but I need to dance through the pain, and I need to do my best. I need to show Abby that I'm a great leader and a good team player.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next routine. This is the Huntress, entry number 169.
I'm steeping stones on a river from the other side.
Abby does weird well. The weirder, the better. And I think the Huntress is one more chalk on her board.
I can
cringing a little bit with her hurt finger. I'm hoping that she'll be able to suck it up and get the job done so these mothers have nothing to say negative about her.
Mackenzie misses getting on Peyton's back. My first thought was like, oh, Abby's gonna freak on her.
Say they were good, not great. Peyton did not nail her turns, but you know what? She's a great performer, and I think people were very pleased with her performance.
Oh, I want to rip my finger off.
That was supposed to be 4 turns, 4 turns. Peyton, you're 14 years old, you should be doing 8 turns.
All right, your 9 to 11 Power Division small group top scorers. Here we go.
I could have done way better in the group number. My finger hurts a lot, and I missed some turns. I hope Abby doesn't blame me if the group number doesn't place.
10th place, entry number 211, Annie's song, Studio Blue Dance Center. 3rd place, entry number 218A, My Boyfriend's Back, from Studio Blue. 1/10 of a point separates 1st and 2nd place.
Was like sitting on pins and needles. I'm like, oh, it's only a 1/10 of a point. I hope it's us. Hope we win 1st place.
2nd place, entry number 169, The Huntress from the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Abby hates being second. She said second is the first to lose.
I said that I would rather you get 10th place than lose by 1/10 of a point, you know?
All together, the studio is what?
I'm not being ungrateful, but 1/10 of a point. Maybe that was 1 knee straighter. Maybe that was 1 more turn. We'll never know.
Oh, there's girls. Good job, girls.
Hi, good job.
Nice work.
I'm glad.
It doesn't matter.
Good job.
You're
Good job. You guys did fabulous.
Second, 1/10 of a point.
Our girls only lost by 1/10 of a point. Most normal people would think that would be something to be celebrated, but in Abby's mind, that's gonna be like the biggest devastation of the world.
How does everyone feel they did? I looked right in Peyton's face, and I said, how do you think you did? From last year in St. Louis, I wanted to see if that kid had grown, matured, and was ready to be part of this team.
Good. How do you think?
And she did. She said, how do you think we did?
I wasn't cocky about my performance, and I showed Abby that I could be humble and a great team leader.
Do you want me to be nice and sweet and hug and kiss all of you and tell you you were wonderful, or do you want the truth?
The truth.
The truth? I just would like for you to work and to want to be first. There's only one winner.